Special education at Sweegle happens with our special education teacher through the LRC, or Learning Resource Center. Special education serves many different kinds of students with many different kinds of needs. The purpose is to give them what they need in order to access their learning. Some of the kinds of disabilities that we serve through special education can include learning disabilities, physical disabilities, social or emotional or mental disabilities, and many more. Again, the purpose of special education is to give fair and equal access to all students to a good education. Before a student qualifies for special education, they often will go through many interventions to help them grow academically, socially, or emotionally, and help them access their education without a special education identification. Not all students will qualify for special education. In fact, most students don't need special education at all. Even if they're behind in school, they may need just some special help. There are many factors that can affect a student's learning, including attendance, focus, sleep, social emotional issues, and many, many more. There are many reasons why a student isn't learning very quickly, and that doesn't necessarily mean they have a disability. Any decisions around special education, whether to evaluate for special education or make a plan to an IEP, have to be team decisions. Those teams include you, the family and parent, the grade level team, the teacher, as well as the team of experts to make that decision. If the school thinks your child may need special education, they'll bring you in to talk about it. If you guys, as the team, decide your child does need special education, you will sign permission. The school then has 60 school days to complete that evaluation with the experts from the district. Then they will bring you in to review the results and determine eligibility. And if your child qualifies, they will be given an IEP. An IEP stands for an individual education plan. It is the plan that the team makes to address the specific learning needs of the student with the disability, as well as what they are going to do and where their services are going to happen. There are many laws around special education, including IDEA at the federal level. Students have to demonstrate a documented disability. The IEPs have to address those disabilities through the necessary services, and all students have to have as much access to general education as is appropriate for them. If your student has an IEP, every year there will be an annual review of that IEP to look at their progress. You will get progress reports 3 times a year. Every 3 years, the team will conduct a reevaluation, and you have the right to call the team together at any time if you need to. It's important to note that all decisions made through an IEP process are team decisions. These include services that the team may provide. Those can include academic instruction, they can include various types of therapy, they can include social emotional instruction, many different things, accommodations in the classroom. There's a lot of things that special education services can provide. If you have any questions or concerns about your child's IEP, or if your child should be on an IEP, you really should talk to their teacher first. That person can get in touch with the special education teacher, or you can always talk to the principal. Our goal for every student, and especially those on IEPs, is that they are happy and successful at school.